I'm gonna tell you about this new thing that I've been learning, and that's ballet lesson. People think that you can't do things or start new things as an adult, but you most definitely can. I'm really tired of. I have been intensely stretching every day for a week. Hopefully what I'm about to say is gonna change the way you think, so you stop feeding into the society's idolization of success. Let's go.
Help me.
So from the future and the past here, I'm going to be taking you through things on the side, kind of like the devil or your angel on your shoulder. You pick which one I am. Hi mates, it's come to the time of year where we're all kind of made to reflect on ourselves and then hate ourselves. So let's talk about it. But before we start, I want to introduce you to my father. Well, my grandfather. His name is Clark, and it's the best Christmas present I've ever had. It's coming to the new year and we feel forced to set goals and make goals. But I've noticed the way the goals are set aren't to enhance our happiness, it's to feed in to society's ideations of productivity. It really seems like the more productive you are and the more ambitious you are, the more successful people view you. But isn't success subjective? I think so. I think it is. For me, I've realized success isn't about wealth, how big your house is, how expensive your car is, how many celebrities you know, and how big your follower count is. No, that is simply just clout. That is not success. Well, I'm not trying to offend, but it depends how superficial you are. If you're more superficial, you're gonna see the clouty things as success. But if you're more focused on a non-clouty lifestyle, you're gonna realize all that stuff means nothing to you and it's never going to bring you happiness. People think that I'm strange because I personally don't believe that any of those things make you feel fulfilled or give you success. And this is coming from someone who has been on multiple billboards, has met celebrities that simply don't excite me, has had amazing brand deals, and could have gone to LA to live in multiple houses and been in houses in the UK that would have increased my following on a massive amount, but I said no because that doesn't make me happy. So basically we're going to spend the day making those goals, and hopefully this will inspire you too. So get a pen. Yes, you, Timothy, sit down, get a pen and write your non-clouty goals with me. So the first goal is to say no more. I'm so good at saying no. Do you want to go to the event? No. I don't have many friends anyway. Someone was in my comments moaning that I say that I'm lonely and I have no friends and think that I'm making it up. I have seen 3 people 3 times this year other than Mushroom. I don't crave friendships. I don't want friendships. I'm not alone. I'm not lonely. I don't get the feeling of lonely. You can be alone, but without the feeling of loneliness, okay? It's not that hard to understand, is it? and I feel like society forces us to think that being incredibly sociable all the time is normal, but I don't think it is. My next goal is more illegal activities. I hate the way that we have lost physical media. It's horrible. It's disgusting actually. We consume until our brains are rotting. I have started collecting retro games. I collect records, I collect physical game guides. I started picking up DVDs. So I was talking about physical media, and obviously I did a video last week about my gaming guide collections, which you can check out. You also know that I collect video games. I've done plenty of hauls about that. But I have started to collect actual physical media that may go away. People aren't pirating things anymore, and the streaming services can just take things offline. So I've got some classics that I really like. I got the complete Sabrina the Witch collection on DVD. I've also got season 1 of Saved by the Bell, and I will be building this up so I have the entire series. And also I've never watched this before, but I'm super excited. I've got an open edition and a closed edition of Twin Peaks. I don't have a DVD player. I have brought an external DVD drive and I can just pop that into my PC or into my laptop. So that's my little haul of physical media that's non-gaming, and I definitely hope to get some more. I definitely will. I want physical media to still be a thing, and the only way it's still going to be a thing is if we indulge in it. The next thing I want to do is going to make me happy and make me feel fulfilled, and that's complete my freaking backlog. So in terms of more games, I have been cheeky and I have put a lot of games on my Steam wish list, and also been playing some games on my Nintendo Switch. I'm currently playing Red Dead Redemption, Lemon Cake, Disney Dreamlight Valley, Call of Duty, a little bit of Fortnite, Infinity Nikki, and I'm about to sink my whole life into The Witcher 3, which I'm gonna do a complete vlog about. So you can see my first reactions and how I get on, and it'll just be a cozy little vlog. I guess I wanna dedicate a lot more of my spare time to gaming, but obviously with reading, guitar, ballet, streaming, and my job as a gamer, I mean, I don't have a social life, so it can't be that hard, can it? I just need to stop playing games that are never ending, like Stardew Valley, like Disney, like Infinity Nikki. I need to play more of my RPG-like games or roguelike games and just stop being addicted to simulation games, because it's getting ridiculous now. Okay, what games are you looking forward to in the new year? Let me know in the comments. My backlog is, it's so freaking big. It's massive. It's the biggest thing that I've ever seen in my life. The next thing is more nature. I love peace and tranquility. I love taking my socks off, running through the mud, frolicking around the woods. So more morning walks, more nighttime adventures in nature. Yes, even thinking about it is making me feel giddy inside. Number 6 is read more. I have read 30 books this year. Honestly, it's not enough. It's seriously not enough. As you can see, I've got a whole library here, and reading is something that I completely do with ease. So that's not going to be a problem for me with my goals. I've started reading a new book. Let me show you. It's upstairs, but I will not be lazy, even though I want to be. Okay, it's not upstairs, but I have been reading this and I have recently finished it. I read all sorts of books, from kids books to adults books to dark academia to historical books. I read every type of genre there is to man. I'm not really into the romantic-y, spicy books. I don't know, I feel uncomfortable a little bit. I don't know, I'm just more interested in murder than I am romance, I guess. Romance is good though, don't get me wrong. So this is what I'm currently reading. It's called One of the Good Guys. I also have this little book sleeve, which is really cute. Look. Adorable. I have time to read, and I should be reading more. It's one of those things that make me feel well and truly happy. I love getting in a book. I get lost. It's true escapism for me. Number 7, I want to be the stretchiest girl in the world. Flexibility. For some reason, my goal is to be super flexible. I have been intensely stretching every day for a week now, and honestly, I wouldn't suggest intensely stretching every day for a week. I'd probably suggest stretching intensely twice a week, because I now have hamstring DOMs from stretching. I have gone too hard. Being able to feel my body move in weird ways, so more flexibility training. Number 8, I want to pick up a new hobby. So a new hobby is very important to me. I'm going to tell you about this new thing that I've been learning, and that's ballet. Let's rewind it to the week I had my first ballet lesson, which was on the 24th of December. And yes, I will be carrying it on, and I will be doing a big video about it once I improve. Okay, so I mentioned that I want to step out of my comfort zone and do something completely different, and I'm really tired of weightlifting. So I have started my ballet journey. It's my first lesson today. I'm a bit nervous. I don't want to be late, so I'm gonna go and I'll include some clips. And I've been practicing my balance a little bit because I'm not very good at standing on my tiptoes, and I can now do this, which I know it doesn't seem like much, but it was actually hard for me to do. So let's go. If you didn't know, I have been learning the guitar, but I haven't been putting enough time in. I want to dedicate at least 20 minutes a day to learning the guitar so I can serenade you. I want to let out my inner Jack Black. Yes, guitar and ballet are something that I just want to pour my everything into, and when I go hard and care about something, I will put my 120% into it. Just like ballet, I've been training for an hour and a half-ish every single day preparing for my next lesson. People think that you can't do things or start new things as an adult, but you most definitely can. Don't let anyone tell you different, okay? They're liars. And you know what we do with liars? We burn them on the stake. I did have guitar lessons as a baby, as a kid, so I am picking it back up again. A new hobby, something that will make me feel fulfilled. The night thing would definitely be is to spend more time working on the place that I am the most, and that's my house. So I've got a 70s house, possibly haunted, hello ghosties, and I spend a lot of time in here. So I want to make this place the most coziest, comfortable place that I could ever live in my entire life. My home comforts are so important to me, and making this place beautiful, going to antique shops, going to charity shops, and just making it unique to me and special is what I want to do next year. You see how all of my goals just then were about things that fulfill me and make me happy and will make me happier in life? That's what you want to do. Your goals do not need to be climbing the social ladder. Your goals do not need to be what you think they need to be. They need to be things that fulfill your heart and your mind and nourish you and enrich your whole lifestyle. So I want to know 2 of your goals in the comments below. Let me know if you like this video. If you didn't like this video, then I feel like just leave now. Just get out. Get out the house. I don't want you here no more. Leave. By gosh, golly gosh, go. This is a cyber hug for everybody but the person I kicked out of the house. Lovely. Bye.